Did you know that there's a startling episode in the Sri Linga Mahapurana where Bhagavan Shiva himself becomes a helpless baby just to pacify the anger of the Divine Mother? It is one of the most beautiful and awe inspiring stories that reveals the mysterious relationship between Bhagavan Shiva and Jagadamba. Long ago, there lived a powerful demon named Daruk who wreaked havoc across all the three worlds. By a boon he had received, he could be slain only by a woman, a fatal oversight that reminds us of the very boon once sought by Mahishasura. Empowered by this protection, Daruk unleashed immense suffering upon the Devas, sages, and all living beings. Unable to bear his atrocities any longer, the Devas sought refuge at the feet of Bhagavan Shiva and Mata Parvati. Seeing the misery of the worlds, Bhagavan Shiva earnestly requested Devi Parvati to manifest her fierce power and bring an end to this demon. The Divine Mother agreed. Then occurred a wondrous event. With the 16th portion of her power, Devi entered the throat of Bhagavan Shiva himself. From the dreadful halahala poison residing there, she manifested as the terrifying and resplendent Bhagavati Kali. She shone with the brilliance of blazing fire, yet her complexion was dark like the poison she emerged from. A crescent moon adorned her forehead. Serpents coiled around her arms as ornaments. Surrounded by Vetalas, Siddhas, Pishachas, she advanced onto the battlefield. Daruk stood no chance. In a matter of moments, the mighty demon was destroyed. But something unexpected happened. Even after Daruk was slain, Devi Kali's wrath did not subside. Her divine anger continued to surge with unimaginable intensity. And this was no ordinary anger. This was the anger of Jagadamba herself, the mother of the universe. If not pacified, it could disturb the cosmic balance and even invite an untimely dissolution of creation. The worlds trembled. Who could calm such boundless fury? At that moment, Bhagavan Shiva chose a way that no one could have ever anticipated. He went to the cremation grounds of Kashi and transformed himself into a tiny infant. And then he began to cry. Not an ordinary cry, but a deeply heart-wrenching cry that could melt even the sternest of the hearts. The fierce goddess Kali heard the sound. The mother in her instantly awakened. The terrifying destroyer of the worlds, whose wrath had shaken creation hurt itself, was suddenly overcome with compassion upon seeing the helpless child. She gently lifted the infant onto her lap. She cradled him with infinite tenderness and she fed him. And in that very moment, her anger disappeared. The poison of wrath dissolved itself into the butter of compassion. The terrifying Kali once again became the all-loving mother, Jagadamba. Such are her mysteries, such are her ways. This extraordinary episode also dissolves the ordinary boundaries through which we often try to limit the divine, titles such as mother, wife, or daughter. For the Supreme Goddess transcends all worldly relationships. She is Parama Prakriti, the primordial reality itself. The Agama Shastras, Matsya Sukta Tantra, beautifully declares this. Ishana Mataram Devi Mishwari Mishwara Priyam. She is the mother of Ishana. She is a sovereign goddess and she is also the beloved of Ishvara. How can she be both his mother and his beloved? Because the divine cannot be confined within human categories. She is the mother of all, yet beyond motherhood. She is the beloved of Shiva, yet beyond all relationships. And perhaps that is the greatest lesson of this story. The same goddess who can unleash cosmic fury upon evil can, in a single instant, become the embodiment of limitless compassion at the cry of a child. And the one who knew this better than anyone else was Mahadeva himself.